everyone, and welcome back to my Creative Ego. So I'm not sure if you guys are like me, but I keep going back to Hobby Lobby and I keep finding lots of new things. So today's episode is kind of a little bit of what I've picked up, but I didn't get a chance to show you guys, as well as some new things that I picked up, as well as some unexpected things that I was super surprised to find. So right now you're seeing these Illustrates Faith stamps, and I'm super excited that I found these because I did not buy them earlier on in the year. So for $2.50, they had these 2 packs. So I hope you guys enjoy today's haul, which is pretty much going to be a lot of the items that you have probably already seen, but I also wanted to share with you guys some of the projects that I made with them, and I wanted to talk about some of the items a little more in depth. Kind of like this set right here, this Tag Maker by Fiskars. I tell you, I absolutely love this. Like, if I found another one for a really good price, this is totally worth having 2 in your stash, because I just woke up, let's see, on this 3-day weekend that we just had, and I just started using it, and I did not realize how many of these I made in such a small amount of time. This is so definitely worth it. It is around 3 by 2 inches. I paid $7.49 for this, but I am on the hunt, whether it be at Hobby Lobby or online. I am going to buy me another one of these because I totally think that it is worth it. Like, this is probably by far one of my favorite punches. So this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and I was able to make 13 tags, and as you can see, there is not that much wasted paper on here at all. So this puncher creates the tag, it creates the hole in the tag, and it also can put your eyelets on there, which I have not tried yet, but it does come with 20 eyelets. So super excited about that. So the bottom of the tag is actually pointed corners, but I just went with my corner rounder and I rounded those off. And I used one of my stamps that I talked briefly about on my last haul video. So this one says, "My spiritual closet is full of God's designer labels." And I thought it was really cute because, you know, it's a tag. And so I have all kinds of words on here like love, kindness, humility, compassion, forgiveness, patience, and gentleness. So I made some plain ones, and then I also took some of the Illustrates Faith stamps that I just picked up, and then I added that on there as well. So this is the front and the back of the tags. And yes, I absolutely love the stamps that I picked up. I absolutely love this puncher. And talking about how much I love these products, I am seeing hearts everywhere. So this one is by EK Tools. And as you can see, you have 3 choices on here. So I think this is actually the very first punch of this type that I have in my collection. So I really like the fact that, again, you have 3 different choices on here. You just move the lever and you press the punch. So I was able to make these 6 different hearts for a price of $5.49 for the punch. Going back to the tags that I made earlier, so a lot of the sentiments that you find on here, I found on this stamp set that I picked up. And I gotta tell you, I absolutely love this stamp that says "Like a Boss," not only for the words on it, but I love the edges on here as well. So as you can see, that's what I used to decorate the tag on here. And I was really looking for the stamp and I couldn't find it for the longest of time, but I actually found this one at an end cap. And then going back on the Illustrates Faith stamps, I found that in the clearance aisle. So not in the actual stamp aisle, but in the clearance aisle. And then this next item that I'm going to talk about, I am so super surprised that I even found this. So you guys know that I have been to this Hobby Lobby haul and I have been going back to it quite often. And I have already passed the phase, or my Hobby Lobby has already passed the phase where they have marked down all of their dies. And so I bought all the dies that I wanted on here, and then there were still just like a few stragglers, but this was not one of them. I kid you not, I have been back to the store maybe 5-6 different times. I did not see this there, but lo and behold, one day when I went there again, I saw this, and I don't know if it's a return, but whatever it was, or if they had extra, I'm not sure. I'm just so super happy that I found it. So happy that I found this one on my trip back, even though I know I shouldn't have found it because it was not there. I tell you guys, I have gone back. I was looking for it. It was not there. They were clearanced out for a long time already. So yes, that's my story. I'm so excited that I found it. So this is what it looks like. This is what they market it as. with a jungle background and a little toucan. You get 12 pieces in the set. And so what I did was I actually used some of my LOL stamps in addition with this Illustrates Faith stamp and some of the stamps I picked up in this haul. And then I created these. So I'm not really sure if this is marketed as a gift card holder, but I was able to tuck one in the back of this. So I just made sure that when I was putting this together that there was ample room on the bottom where I could tuck it in a little bit more, as well as the sides. And of course, if you're really scared that it might fall out, maybe put a little of adhesive on there as well. So this is what I made with this. Okay, so I admit on this one, I did pass this up quite a few times. I had left it on the rack and it has been on the rack for quite a while. And so I felt a little bad. I was like, why isn't anyone picking this one? So I went ahead and picked this one up, and this is what it looks like. And this is pretty big. It's about 9 inches. And in addition to the flower, you could also turn this one into a bow as well, which I thought was really cute, like especially if you're into like the embellied boxes. I have yet to make like a full embellied box. Hopefully someday I will. But nevertheless, I think it would be cute to have like the LOL collection and the Illustrates Faith collection. Just kind of putting those together, I think would make anybody really happy to receive one of those, right? So this is a Sizzix Framelits die. It's called a Large Dahlia. This was also $4.99 and very similar to the other one, except this one, when you are putting it into your die cutting machine, you fold your paper up and then you cut it that way. So as you can see, there are 4 pieces that I cut out. There is actually a 5th piece, but you know, I was using like 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and for the next piece, which is supposed to be the largest of all the petals, I think I had to use like a 12 by 12 sheet or something like that. So I just went with this, so I hope you guys don't mind. So this is supposed to be a lot larger than what you see right now. I did not use the very first petal, the largest petal on here. But I went with a kind of like a fall type theme since Thanksgiving is just around the corner. And speaking of Thanksgiving, if you don't want to use this as a flower, you can always turn it into this. So as you can probably tell, I'm going to turn this one into a little turkey. So I just used one of the petals and then I use that as the turkey face, and you know, just cutting extra stuff out. and then I realized that it looked kind of funny. So what I did was I used the other petal from the other die and I just turned that into the little turkey body. So yeah, it's a little turkey, you guys. So who knew that you could turn a flower into a turkey? Well, actually I just wanted to use the word who because as you can see, I also picked up this owl punch. And then I noticed a lot of the stores are starting to bring in a lot of the Halloween items, and I don't really buy much Halloween decoration. I usually just buy a whole bunch of Halloween candy, and so I think I could turn some of these tags into like little treat tags, but I will bring back my Halloween playlist. So a lot of the videos are around 2 minutes or so. So if you need to use a lot of your scrap paper, or if you want a little quick tutorial on how to make this little jack-o'-lantern box, or like a lot of you have stated, you guys watch my videos for the comical aspect of it, I do have this little peekaboo card. You know, the little Pikachu from Pokemon? I thought it was just so cute. So yes, I will bring back my Halloween playlist, so I'll leave that here as well if you guys want to watch that. I thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the little bell and the subscribe button if you want to see all of my new videos. I'll see you guys on the next video.